Today, we're diving 10 best single-player games worth every penny you spent. These are the games that offer rich worlds, gripping stories, unforgettable characters, and gameplay that keeps you hooked for hours. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Let's jump in. Starting off with Sifu, this martial arts brawler packs one of the most satisfying combat systems I've ever experienced. It's not just about beating up enemies, it's about precision, timing, and skill. Every move feels like an extension of your mastery over Kung Fu. The story of revenge is simple, but the execution is brilliant. As you age with each death, it adds a layer of tension and strategic depth. You can feel the stakes rise with each confrontation. The environments are sleek, from neon-lit streets to tranquil temples, and the atmosphere oozes style. Sifu doesn't hold your hand, but it rewards persistence, making it well worth every penny. Trust me, it'll challenge your reflexes and patience in the best way possible.
Come at me! Drop your...
Next up, Days Gone. This is an open-world, post-apocalyptic adventure that truly gets under your skin. You play as Deacon St. John, a former outlaw turned drifter, navigating a world overrun by freakers, essentially zombie-like creatures. What makes this game stand out? It's the emotional depth. Deacon isn't your typical hardened survivor. He's vulnerable, haunted by memories of his lost wife, and constantly battling inner demons. The world of Days Gone is stunning, from dense forests to abandoned towns. Every corner feels lived in, or in this case, died in. The combat is brutal, and the dynamic hordes of freakers keep you on edge. It's not just the action, but the heart and the story that makes this game a must-play. Kena Bridge of Spirits, an absolute visual treat. This game blends the charm of a Pixar movie with the heart of a traditional action-adventure. You play as Kena, a spirit guide on a quest to cleanse a cursed land. The world is lush, vibrant, and full of magic, with stunning landscapes that pull you right in. The story, while straightforward, is touching and full of emotional moments. Combat is surprisingly deep, with fluid action, clever puzzles, and adorable companions known as the Rot. These little creatures help you solve puzzles and fight enemies, adding a unique twist to the gameplay. Whether it's the art, music, or emotional storytelling, Kena is worth every cent. If you're having a blast discovering these awesome games, make sure to subscribe. There's plenty more gaming goodness coming your way, so don't miss out. Atomic Heart takes you into an alternate, futuristic Soviet Union where things have gone terribly wrong. Think of it as a mix between BioShock and Fallout. The game world is both bizarre and captivating, filled with strange machinery, hostile androids, and nightmarish creatures. The combat feels intense and varied. You'll switch between guns and melee weapons, and you'll need to strategize to survive. But what really sells Atomic Heart is its unsettling atmosphere and surreal story. Every twist feels like a punch, and the world building is some of the most creative I've seen in recent years. If you're into first-person shooters with a touch of weird, Atomic Heart is a worthy addition to your collection. Infamous Second Son lets you feel like an absolute powerhouse. As Delson Rowe, you're a rebellious youth who suddenly gains incredible powers ranging from smoke manipulation to neon abilities. The gameplay lets you seamlessly switch between powers, and this makes combat incredibly dynamic and fun. The story is engaging, focusing on Delson's struggle against oppressive forces and his personal journey of self-discovery. Seattle, the game's setting, feels alive and vibrant, providing a perfect backdrop for your superhuman escapades. Of course, the moral choice system allows for multiple playthroughs. Do you want to be a hero or a villain? Every penny spent on this game will give you thrilling experiences time and time again. Few games manage to be as mind-bending as Control. This supernatural thriller has you stepping into the shoes of Jesse Faden, who becomes the director of a secretive government agency. What follows is a journey through the weird, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. The Federal Bureau of Control is a shifting maze of paranormal anomalies, and exploring its surreal environments is half the fun. The telekinetic combat is fluid and offers a great mix of powers and weaponry. You'll feel like an absolute force as you hurl objects at enemies and fly across rooms. The plot is mysterious, with cryptic storytelling that keeps you hooked. This game's uniqueness and creativity make it well worth your investment. Enjoying the list so far? Don't forget to subscribe and join the Gameverse Champ Squad for more epic game breakdowns and recommendations. Hit that button and stay in the game. Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus is a masterclass in storytelling, action, and intensity. Set in an alternate history where the Nazis won World War II, you play as BJ Blazkowicz, a one-man resistance against the regime. What sets this game apart is its blend of brutal action and deeply emotional moments. The combat is fast-paced, gory, and incredibly satisfying whether you're dual-wielding guns or taking enemies down stealthily. The narrative is a gripping mix of tragedy, humor, and defiance with characters that are complex and memorable. This isn't just a mindless shooter, it's a story of rebellion and resilience, making it worth every dollar spent. Far Cry 3 isn't just a game, it's an experience. You're stranded on a tropical island, captured by pirates, and forced into a fight for survival. The open world is stunning and full of dangers, whether it's wild animals, mercenaries, or your own sanity. What really makes Far Cry 3 stand out is its antagonist, Voss, one of the most memorable villains in gaming history. His monologues are chilling and his presence looms over the entire game. The gameplay combines stealth, action, and exploration, giving you the freedom to approach missions your way. Every penny spent on this game will give you a rich, thrilling adventure you won't forget.
Hate this place.
If you've ever dreamed of being a pirate, then Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is the game for you. This swashbuckling adventure lets you live out your pirate fantasies as Edward Kenway, a rogue-turned-pirate captain. The naval combat is the game's highlight. You'll be commanding ships, engaging in epic sea battles, and exploring the open ocean. On land, the classic Assassin's Creed gameplay shines through, with parkour, stealth, and combat. The world is vast, filled with islands to explore, treasures to find, and secrets to uncover. Black Flag seamlessly blends the pirate lifestyle with the series' lore, making it one of the best Assassin's Creed titles to date. Worth every penny? Absolutely. Before we reveal the final game, make sure to subscribe if you're loving the content. More gaming adventures are just a click away. Last but certainly not least, we have Batman Arkham City, arguably one of the best superhero games ever made. You step into the shoes of the Dark Knight, patrolling the streets of Gotham's most dangerous district. The story is packed with iconic characters like Joker, Catwoman, and Two-Face, each with their own agendas. The combat is fluid, the stealth mechanics are top-notch, and the gadgets make you feel like a true detective. Arkham City itself is a character, a grim and atmospheric playground for all the action. The story is gripping, filled with twists, and the side missions flesh out the world in fascinating ways. If you're a fan of Batman or just want a stellar action game, this is worth every penny. And there you have it, 10 single-player games that are worth every penny you'll spend. Whether it's intense combat, immersive stories, or unforgettable characters, these games deliver on every front. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this list, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content from Gameverse Champ. See you in the next one, gamers.